Okay. So can you tell me your name and where you're from?
My name is Dustin, and I live here in New York.
Okay. And in your hand you have a card with a quote from Rush Limbaugh's show last week. It's sourced at rushlimbaugh.com. Could you read it for the camera?
Sure. This is a bunch of hangers-on. You put an ad out there for $350 to $650 a week to come down there and maybe get sex and drugs. I mean, there's all kinds of groping of women going on. They're being paid for it. Come down and get some free smack and get paid for it. Come down and get some free dope and be paid for it.
So how do you respond to that comment?
It's just laughable. Nobody's being paid to be here. If people were being paid to be here, there'd probably be twice as many people here. And the fact that women are being groped is completely untrue.
What do you think after reading that comment?
Yeah, I think it's Rush Limbaugh being his normal, absurd self. I mean, pretty much none of this has any basis in reality, as far as I know, so...
So how do you want to respond to that comment?
Well, I mean, I just find this completely ludicrous. I mean, there's no groping going on. Specifically, there is a private tarp for women to sleep on if they choose to do so. There is absolutely, a completely safe space here. Everyone is very respectful. I have no idea what he's talking about with groping of women. That seems to be a complete fantasy. I mean, I have no idea what he's talking about with sex and drugs either. I have seen none of either going on. I mean, I don't know what people do on their own time, but I have seen none of it. Absolutely none of it.